Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Let's everyone in first. We've got Switzerland versus Bosnia today. Should be interesting games. Their second game of the World Cup. Had an interesting games last night, didn't we? England obviously beating Croatia 4-2 in the end last night, which is good. Yeah, we just had Czech Republic draw 1-1 in South Africa just before this game. And yeah, it's been an interesting night of football last night. Hopefully, we're in for a good game tonight with Switzerland and Bosnia. Hopefully, it starts off good. Hopefully, see some goals like we did last night in a brilliant game between England and Croatia. Everyone in. 15 minutes will kick off. Hopefully, have a good game. Like I said last night, it was a good action game. England and Croatia. First England game of the tournament for the World Cup. But now we're into the second game into some team's second game in the World Cup, like Switzerland's second game in Bosnia's second game as well. Switzerland's first game they drew 1-1 with Qatar, who they played on Saturday, which I think probably for them, two points dropped against Qatar, their first point in the World Cup. And then Bosnia drew with Canada 1-1 as well, so both actually drawing the first game 1-1. So probably probably gonna be 1-1 as well tonight. But yeah, hope everyone's alright. Get everyone in first. What do you think of the game last night? I think defensively really poor, but Luke 3 points. I think it was a good performance in the end. Second half came out unbelievable. Really, the goals. Rashford goal came on, made an impact instantly for Gordon. Kane was unbelievable all night. Getting back as well and helping the team defensively in the midfield. And scoring the 2 goals, obviously. Brilliant goal scorer Harry Kane, he has been all season, so yeah, it was brilliant goals by him, and obviously Bellingham, of course. He had to score last night, and he was, yeah, brilliant goal by him. Early on in the second half as well by Jude, so yeah. Good performance, great win. Yeah, I'm glad we won in the end. Obviously, starting off a World Cup with 3 points is a great performance by England, so yeah, great start. Let's poll up. Who's going to win? And we got tonight Switzerland, and we got Bosnia. There we are. Start the poll. Everyone get voting. But I'm gonna go for tonight. I think it'll be 2-1 Switzerland. I think they're the better team overall. I know they both drew the first game, but I think maybe they'll get over the line and win and beat Bosnia. Yes, Bears, you right? Peaky, how you doing, mate? All good. Yeah, great win for England last night, mate. That was good, wasn't it? Hopefully we get the 3 points on Tuesday as well. This is gone. Hopefully see some goals in this game between Switzerland and Bosnia. So chat's just working one man. Yeah, the teams in a minute. Yeah, keep voting on the poll, keep getting questions in. Yeah, I mate, you're the best. I mate, Markman. You okay, mate? Yes, I'm all good, mate. How are you? Nice to see you back in. Class, mate. It was class. Brilliant. Yeah, good win. Good win. All the best, mate. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, get questions in. Get voting. Hopefully, have a good game. About 10 minutes till kick off. Be an interesting one. Probably not the two biggest of teams, but look, still the World Cup, and these two teams still looking for their first win of the competition. So they both drew their first game, obviously. So see what happens. I mean, Switzerland, having Granit Xhaka in the midfield, really good, having Mbolo up front. So decent players Switzerland have. Obviously, Shaqiri's not there this year for Switzerland, former Stoke and Liverpool man. Which is interesting to see what happened to that. Though. You watched the South Korea game for Beijing now? Yeah, I'll probably put it on. Hopefully, Jano comes on this time. I know he had an injury in the preseason, not the preseason, in the friendlies leading up to the World Cup. So, yeah, we're nice to see him come on and see what Pat does as well for South Korea tonight. Be interesting game actually. Be a really good game actually. Mexico versus South Korea. Obviously, both getting off, starting with a win. Really good performances both teams. To be fair, 2-0 win for Mexico versus South Africa, and South Korea winning 2-1 against Czech Republic, which is a brilliant performance and a great win. I'm assuming you're not live in it. Nah, not nah, but just what hopefully Jono does well and comes on the pitch and hopefully does well. About 9 minutes will kick off to go over the teams now. I'll just get it up here. I've had to take it off charge because why not? But hopefully we have some goals. Yeah, go on the FOT mob and I'll see the lineups. My favourite soccer player is Ronaldo. Fair enough. Do you rate Switzerland? I think they've got some decent players in there. To be fair, I think they're not as strong as they used to be, but I think they can probably still make it out of the group 100%. Thought you'll land most people do, but I got it next week, which is a bit stupid actually. To finish GCSEs a couple of days ago, so should have done it this week. But I know someone had it last night as well, so missed the England game, which is a bit of a shame for them. But I got it next week. I think it's on Thursday, so no England games involved, which is good. Do you play football? Yes, I do play football. Right, I'll go over the teams now. So in goal for Switzerland, you got Kerbal, decent goalkeeper. You got Widmer, Alavale, former Man City and by Dortmund defender Akanji. You got experienced left back Enrico Rodriguez, Ricardo, sorry, and then you got Michael Adbasha. You got Sunderland midfielder and former Arsenal man, been brilliant all season, one of the best signings in the Prem. You've got Granit Xhaka, and you've got Remo Freuler, Fabian Milder, Brill and Bolo, and then you got Dan and Doy. So it's a decent team, Switzerland, to be fair. And I do think they'll probably edge Bosnia out. But here's the Bosnia team. We've got Velic in goal, we've got Dedic, Munhanovic. I've actually done Bosnia. This is the second time last year in Bosnia, so I should really know the players, but I know Kasic, he's a decent centre back. You know, obviously Kolasinac, former Arsenal left back. He had a good game last game versus Canada. We've got Amir Memic, got Charovic, Sunic, Arabanovic, Dimovic, and you got Edin Dzeko, the former Man City, Roma striker. Detic, interested to see what he does. But yeah, that's both the teams, and hopefully we're in for a good game. I'll get the game on now, and hopefully it's good. About 7 minutes till kick off. The vote is done 86% to Switzerland, 40 for Bosnia. And the both teams are out, and actually the national anthem. I'm actually missing the national anthem here. But yeah, the Switzerland took the national anthem. Granit Xhaka there. Brilliant football player this season. Brilliant all around. What position do you play at football? Centre back, but sometimes I play striker. George Zarpaladio. I will. And yeah, for Switzerland, yeah, I think Switzerland will probably win. I don't 2-1 Switzerland. But nowhere near we are. The Switzerland national anthem is done. They're looking for getting the 3 points. I think they'll probably be disappointed on getting 1 point versus Qatar. But look, they have 2 more games to get out of the group. Yeah. We got the Bosnia national anthem. Their first game was against Canada, which I did live stream on last time. They drew 1-1 to them. So interested to see what they're like. This game there's Edin Dzeko, the former Roma Man City striker. See what he's doing me like. So obviously Glasnat as well, former Arsenal defender. Katic as well, the defender. Yes, they got all right players. To be fair, Bosnia have, but I think Switzerland probably got the better players, I'd say, than Bosnia. Which I'm going to go for a 2-1 Switzerland win and just edge them out. But I will see some goals in the game, which would be good. Not the two greatest of teams, but still the World Cup game, and hopefully it'll be good. Also had England last night beating Croatia 4-2. My country, brilliant win. And yeah, hope we have a good game as well tonight. Probably the best game in the tournament, actually, last night, England Croatia game. We can have a good game tonight. Get questions in the comments to keep voting. Everyone is in favour of Switzerland, 86% to Switzerland on the vote. But get the questions in. Much appreciate. The game is soon to be underway. I thought we went weak after the first goal in the first half. I think first half were not the greatest, I'll be honest with you. I was 2-2 half time, stupid Dawson seed. I was getting a penalty. But second half it came up brilliantly. Started off brilliant, obviously, just Bellingham got the first goal in the second half. But we took control of the game brilliantly in the second half. Didn't give Croatia a sniff really in the second half. Set that chance they had, but brilliant by Kane. But yeah, good performance. Great to get a win first game. But I think defence needs to be a bit better next game. But I think next game, Gay should be starting, and I think Rashford should be starting. They're the two changes I make for next game. 80 people around last night. Fair enough. That was limbs. Northern places. Oh, boom. I was at my mate's house last night. It was about 10 of us. Had a good time. Good limbs. There's a referee from João Pinheiro. His name's João Pinheiro. He's from Portugal, sorry. Hi, hello, welcome in. Get voting. Still going down now. 64% to Switzerland, 36% to Bosnia. The VAR referee is Dennis Hidler from the Netherlands. But yeah, if you have any more questions, put it in the comments. Do appreciate all the live stream support so far. It's Switzerland team again. Got Kerbal and goal, Ricardo Rodriguez, Manuel Akanji, got Nico Oliveira, Silman Vida, Remo Fielder, Granit Xhaka, Michael Absher, Fabian Reeder, Brill and Buro, and you got Dan and Doy. That's Switzerland team. This is Bosnian team. Got Balic in goal, Klasnac, Mohamovic, Kadic, Tedic, Memic, Alaramovic, Tarovic, Sunic, and Dzeko, and Demovic. So, yeah, a lot of itch in the Bosnian team. Hi, hello, welcome in. Right, and both sets of players now ready to kick off for their second game with the World Cup. Both drawing 1-1 in their first game. Switzerland to Tatar 1-1, and then Bosnia to 1-1 to Canada. So both looking to get 3 points in this game, but probably end 1-1. Won't be surprised. But we want to see some goals. Hopefully have a good game. Last stream we did was what day we're on now? Thursday. So last live stream was on Tuesday with France vs Senegal. Really good game. Two great teams on the night. Ending 3-1 France in the end. Mbappe stealing the show on that night. And obviously you had England last night beat Croatia 4-2, which probably was the best game of the tournament. Brilliant game, 6 goals. Yeah, love to see it. But yeah, we have Bosnia. We have Canada. Not Canada, sorry. Bosnia did play Canada the first game, but we have Switzerland versus Bosnia to kick off now. Bosnia gets us going. Both teams' second game of the World Cup. Be interesting to see what it's like. If you got any more questions, put it in the comments. The vote is currently 67% to Switzerland, 33% to Bosnia. And Bosnia players already down now. Looks hurt here, rolling around on the floor. And Bosnia have an early free kick here, actually. Back up on his feet. See what they didn't do from this free kick here. Is it a good crowd? I've actually seen yet. There's a free kick here for Bosnia though. Probably show. Is it the same stadium as England yesterday? It might be actually. Yeah, it looks decent though. Packed down, which just looks good. There's a free kick, early free kick gone in the box. Oh, he heads it on. It's on for a Bosnia corner. Should have left it out. But Bosnia do get their first corner of the game, and the first corner of the game actually. Decent shot for Bosnia, getting a free kick, and now going in the corner. Let's see if we can get anything from here. Thanks for your support so far on this live stream. Keep the questions coming in and the voting. And subscribing and liking. Much appreciated if that happens. Yeah, 2 minutes in. Corner for Bosnia. Gets whipped into poor corner, gets away easily there. Away it comes. Bosnia at the back though. Nice feet there. At number 7. Into the box. Dead it. Jacko. Oh, he comes Switzerland with Bolo. And Doy, sorry. He gets fouled by Kasic. Who got a yellow card last game. Doesn't want a yellow card this game. But yeah, face start. But Bosnia will be happy so far, getting a corner and a free kick. Now Switzerland will get the ball back here then. Do you think the World Cup's will be held in England soon? Hopefully, mate. Yeah, I'll be good. I know the next Euros is in 2028, which should be good. See what happens there, but hopefully, yeah, it'd be great to see a lot of teams in England playing the World Cup. That should be brilliant. Yeah, but we have the Euros next, which should be good. See what happens there. Here comes a Bello, poor touch, but they had it back anyway, Switzerland here. Nice ball over the top, and do we get there? No, we can't. Bosnia keeper comes out and collects it. But yeah, but it'd be better to have a World Cup here, but I'm glad we're having a Euros here in 2 years. Which should be good. If that's a question though, keep them coming in. Good ball over the top, and it's Bosnia get on there. But Akanji does centre back for Man City and Dortmund centre back. Intercepts the striker. I think Villa Park. Yeah, I think it should be. To fair, it is a good stadium, obviously. Quite big and quite modern. Everyone knows really Villa Park, and yeah, should be good. Seeing a lot of different fans from different countries around England, supporting the nations. I'm interested to see what the stadiums are. But Villa Park probably one. Anfield, the Etihad, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium United. Yeah, be interested to see. Don't all play on by ball though. He's doing offside actually there. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the Euros will be like next time. But yeah, so there's a lot of World Cup games to do yet. Actually, it's going to be good for next month. 5 minutes in, still 0-0. Not bad start for both of these teams, to be fair. Oh, poor pass by Kolasinac goes out for a throw for Switzerland. Yeah, yeah. See what happens. Hopefully have some goals in this game. I think we should. I mean, I know both teams got a draw in the first game 1-1. Switzerland were obviously looking for a 3 points versus Qatar. But I don't a draw in the end. But here comes Switzerland done by Rodriguez getting the ball back off the Bosnia defender. Switzerland out wide. Ball into the box. Oh, poor defending there. But does that for a Switzerland corner. Be Switzerland's first corner of the game as well. Just see what happens from this corner here. 10 minutes in, still 0-0, but Switzerland do have a chance on the corner. We whipped in. Paul Tony doesn't even beat the first bar. Well, there's that for another corner for Switzerland. Do you know if we have any good young players that are coming up to play in the World Cup in a few other players? Like, you've got Ruben Gamo, haven't you? You've got Max Dalman. Then a few. I mean, you probably still have Anderson's still quite young, then Manu's still quite young. Rice will probably still decent for the World Cup in the next 4 years. So, look, I think when Harry Kane's there, will be a big mess to us. Just depends who's going to be the next striker, really, for England, the big one. Here comes Switzerland. Over Doy into the box. Comes out to. Oh, nearly come out to Shatter then. Here comes Switzerland then. Have a shot. Shatter deflects. There's for another corner for Switzerland. Switzerland are getting involved in the game and haven't done attacking threat so far. So I don't like England. Oh, boo. It's alright. Dublin last night for the 3 lines. 4-2 win over Croatia. Great performance in the end. The defensive performance wasn't the greatest, but 3 points is 3 points, and the good performance in the second half was quite good. But you gotta stop Gordon and Gay next game, I'd say. But it's a short undertaking. Back out. That's in the box. Another poor ball, and again though. Ah, Scotland. Oh, boo. Got any more questions, put in the comments. Get voting as well, subscribing, liking. Doing a handball, that's what something got a free tip from me. Comes in Doy for Switzerland. Gets in the box. Oh, just says passing ball out. There's Jacko, the experienced striker. Man City Roma striker. Done really well to play in this World Cup, to be fair, Jacko has. So that is it? So it's still quite a lot of older people in this tournament. Got Modric, got Messi, got Ronaldo, Craig Dawson, the Dortmund goalkeeper, he's quite old. You got Jacko as well. Double through in, Doy's in. Doy has a shot. Oh, it's a side netting. Does that for a goal kick, but good chance there for Switzerland. Nice feet by Doy. Look at the shot, just hits the side netting. Good pass there by Granit Xhaka. He did it all the season. Flanders passed out Xhaka has. Sunderland this season, but Doy unlucky with the shot and just hits the side netting. I think it comes off the post actually onto side netting. But good chance for Switzerland, unlucky by Doy. think some players in the 30s. Yeah, I mean, Kane's in the 30s. Who else got Stones in the 30s. Who else got in the 30s? I think is Rashford in the 30s now? Might be. Like Reece James might be close to there as well. But you still got some good players in there. Always good players coming up. He's in ball on side, takes a touch. Good tackle anyway. By the Bosnia centre back. Was he offside? Does he say offside? Yeah, it was offside. Lines just put his flag up. He was offside anyway in ball. Yeah, it's miles offside. It went a bit too early then, bowler. But good death tackle anyway by the Bosnia centre back. Keep the voting in. I'll keep any questions in the comments. Comes in Kanji to keep it in. Goes up for Switzerland. Throwing. Probably the biggest chance of the game so far was that chance by Endoy just. You can have a shout out, yeah. Shout out to Sun Saver. Sure I can. Shout out to you. Welcome in. Don't like and subscribe and get the questions still in. No worries, mate. Into Switzerland. Shaka with a good ball out to Endoy. They were both linking up a couple of minutes ago. But chance by Endoy hitting the side netting. Ball that wide to Endoy again. Going quite a few touches so far, Endoy. Linked up with Shaka again. Plays a free ball back. Into the box. Endoy, oh, I think he tried doing that little flick. But just goes past him. What brilliant move by Switzerland again. Drying Shaka with a nice pass. It's unlucky by Ndoye again. Those two linking up. Ndoye just goes past him. He tries to do a flick. Could have maybe done something better there, but Switzerland getting some good spaces in the pitch so far. They've voted 78% to Switzerland, 22% to Bosnia. Do you have any questions? Put them in the comments. But it's pushing it back there. Switzerland get a free kick. Middle and the halfway line. Still Switzerland topping up also. Yeah, I think they will win the game. To be fair, Switzerland. I think they've got a better team. You've got players like Kanji, Xhaka, and Bolo, and Doy, Kobel and goal, Rodriguez. So I think they have got the better team. I'll be honest with you. And they've had a better chance so far with Doy and now on the ball mostly and controlling the game so far. So I think the poll will probably be to Switzerland, and I think Switzerland will win as well. It's Switzerland now though. Nice couple touches that wide to the right back. Into the box, goes headed away. And now Bosnia get the ball back. And then do anything with the ball now. Checo holds it up. It's a poor pass out there by Seric. Oh, got past Rodriguez in out to Bosnia. It's 3-on-3. Takes a touch into the box. Deary me. Really poor ball into the box. Just goes all the way out for a goal kick for Switzerland. But that's a good chance there for Switzerland. Number 15 for them, getting away easily from Rodriguez. Doesn't change your pace. But the cross is really poor. I think he took an extra touch away from the box. Just goes all the way out for a throwing. Really poor there by the fifth number 15. Yeah, that was a good opportunity there for Bosnia to get back in the game and maybe go 1-0 up. Switzerland have been controlling the ball for the last 15 minutes. over the top. Does he get a foul? No, he doesn't. Bosnia get the ball back. Get any questions in the comments still? It's still to worry about who's playing better. I'd probably say Switzerland playing better, mate. Having the ball, controlling the ball quite much, having a good chance by Ndoy, playing some good passes through it. Good pass again here, out wide to Ndoy again. Takes it down with just gets tackled in the end, and the referee gives a free kick for Bosnia, just outside their own box. But I say Switzerland probably the better team. People agree with the poll, 75% to Switzerland. We're gonna win the game. I think they will win the game. I did say 2-1. There's a lot of time left in the game. May go into extra time. It's not into extra time, mate. It's only a group stage. When it gets onto out the group, it goes to extra time. If it's still also a draw, but in the group stage, it just full 90 minutes, not any time after. Block wide to Rodriguez. To anything here. Yeah, Switzerland throwing the ball at the current moment again. Good ball out wide there to number 3 for Switzerland. Keep it in, he does. Brilliant ball by Kanji. Into the box. Goes that for a throw for Switzerland. If that. Trip right by the corner flag. Play ball out wide to Enjoy. Gets it down again. Enjoy. Now change pace. Now dribbling into the box. Oh, just gets cleared away. I heard stuff with Swiss lad. That Swiss manager's brilliant. I mean, they're a decent nation team. They've always done alright, but I don't know if. I mean, they're alright. They're alright team. Great ball out wide for number 3. Or tries to do a volley. First time volley, but just goes out for a goal kick for Bosnia. I mean, they've got some good players, but they aren't the top nation, Switzerland. But yeah, they're a decent team. Switzerland get the ball back. Enjoy first time shot, deflect, but goes straight into the keeper's palms. His opportunity there for Switzerland again. 2 big chances there by Ndoy. But poor ball given away there by Bosnia. Ndoy assists it straight at the keeper. Not much power on that shot. all over the top, and Doyle jumps up for it. He wins it to get it back off the defender. Kenny sets it back to the keeper though for Bosnia. Good ball, and Doyle again. We can't wait for the next England game, so mate, tell me. Yeah, well, me last night was done on it. 4-2 win. Some good goals, good performance. I was around my mates last night as well, watching the game. Good, all good. Going on Tuesday, innit? So should be a winnable game. Should get 6 points and probably in the top of the group as well, which is always good to do in a tournament. Yeah, it's fair. We could win all 3 games. Could finish on 9 points. Ghana and Panama, aren't we? So yeah, we could finish on 9 points. Good play here by Switzerland. There's Xhaka. Plays it to him, ball, a great pass, and ball hits a touch out wide into the box, so it's done all over the top and over in Doy's head. He gets it back though. Shot pressure the box. Oh, just goes wide. By number 8 for Switzerland. Does shot by the edge of the box to be fair. But just goes wide of the post there. There's a first drench break. Been a bit controversial last few days. Many fans booing this when they go off. There's the first drench break again. 23 minutes in. Still Switzerland now. Bosnia nil. But yeah, been an interesting day so far. No goals unfortunately. But Switzerland having some good chances to be fair. Enjoy having 2 chances. And um, another big chance there for Switzerland, just those edge of the post. So yeah, decent chances so far for Switzerland, and Bosnia probably need to get back into the game soon, get involved. Big goals coming this game. Yeah, it might do. Um, Obviously Switzerland probably having the better chances, and Doy having the 2 big chances in the game. Yeah, having a big chance from the edge of the box there, just taking this, just doing wide of the post. So yeah, not been bad so far. To be fair, still got a lot of game time to go. But yeah, I'm back passing you there, mate. Nice to see you back. Not much more. About 25 minutes into the game. First drinks break. Switzerland had better chances. And Doy having 2 with the big chances. But yeah, Switzerland probably the better team. Yeah, what's everyone's thoughts on this drench break? So it's been a lot of controversial in the last few days. Many fans booing it. So yeah, what is the chat about that? So everyone thinking. Get it in the comments. Yeah, the drench break. What's everyone's thoughts on the drench break? Put it in the comments. I know a lot of people having controversial about that I just said. But yeah, what's everyone's thoughts on it? Get it in the comments. This drench break. Our both players back from the drench break now. But yeah, see hopefully see some goals soon. Yeah, what is everyone's thoughts on this drinks break? Bosnia was back going again after the first drinks break. Can they get back, get holding possession of the ball, and maybe having a few chances? But Switzerland been good so far. Looking for the looking for the 3 points. Obviously, dropping 2 points in the first game versus Qatar, drawing 1-1. Here we are. I get it when it's 30 degrees, but when it's 19, it's utter work run. Yeah, that is true, actually. I mean, England were in closed roof last night. I think it's only 20 degrees, and yeah, it's pretty rubbish to be fair. I don't understand what they do. It's ruining the flow of the game, adding more minutes on. I mean, yeah, let's let it go. When I get it when it's really hot, so do it then, but not every single game. Every single game is not hot. It's gonna be cold. A few games is yeah, it's a bit confusing really when they do it, especially when it's closed roofs as well. Got aircon as well. Yeah, it's a bit pretty weird. But that's what FIFA do. It's a bit of a strange tournament to be fair. You have VAR for corners and throw-ins now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty bonkers. But that's what's happening at the moment. Ball given away by Bosnia again, and ball is the onside. Takes it to brilliant defending again by the Bosnian defender. It was hot yesterday. We played cricket earlier at school. Yeah, it was quite hot to be fair. But it's a summer and it's always gonna be hot. But I just didn't get why they're doing drinks breaks every single game when it's gonna be cold some games, and especially in the enclosed roofs. It comes Bosnia again. Thanks to the sports phone slash and get more questions in and more opinions on the drinks break. Good defending it. Ooh, Bosnia had a good chance. Not a great to balls in now, but getting past. That's another pushing the back pass. Pushing the back there on and Bolo by Klasinac. But yeah, keep deep voting, get the questions in. Yeah, still an L for 29 minutes. Hopefully, see the first goal of the game soon. Switzerland having the better of chances, but not taking at the moment. Fancy if it's England versus Scotland versus Val. I hope it's not like all the way there. England might, but I don't know. We obviously saw the first game last night, but we played quite good. We might have a chance. Better the probably the best team so far. Maybe I'd say scoring 4 goals. Oh, probably Germany, but they played to Tara, didn't we? We had a good test against Croatia, a decent team, a top 15 team. They obviously scored 2 goals against us. Hopefully we get far. I think we'll definitely top the group. I think we'll definitely get round, pass around the 60, around the 32. Sorry, I think it's the third place in around the 32 is be a third place team. Obviously, around the 16 could be Mexico. Who would a kin sport? He was support England, wasn't he? He's from England, so I guess he would support England. Well, I hope he would. If not, it'd been bit rubbish. It's the first and have beat. Yeah, I saw that. It was quite interesting actually. It was quite weird in fact. But glad we got it done. I thought it was a bit testament. It was 2-2. I thought we could lose here, especially going in half time and Croatia scored. But Tuchel changed it around. It worked really well by Tuchel. Really good in the second half. Really good goals by Rashford, Bellingham. So yeah, great win in the end. We got the win against top 15 sides, and yeah, hopefully we get far in the tournament now. Yeah, I think we'll definitely top the group. Just depends who we get. Only round of 32, round of 16. If we get past that, right, quarters and all that shabar. It's Bosnia now with Jacko. Oh, nice play through Jacko. Takes a touch into the box, the back. Oh, enjoy. I think did that little touch on that maybe, stopping the ball going. Ball whipped in again. Curveball comes out and does well and collects it. But Bosnia getting back into the game there with a decent opportunity, getting good on the ball there. But Switzerland have the ball back here with Shaka. He's had a good game so far. Finding enjoy quite a lot in this game. Play over the top, enjoy gets it across, but cleared away there. They're very 76% to Switzerland, 24 for Bosnia. So everyone's in favour mostly for Switzerland. Get more questions in the comments. We can't rely on the Bosnia. Well, I mean, yeah, they did alright versus Canada. To be fair, they got fairly decent players in the Sun 11. So yeah, definitely can't. They've got some decent players, and hopefully you can see him get in the game. Really. Yeah, 33 minutes in, still 0-0, still no goals yet. These both did draw the first game, so I won't be surprised if it does end a draw this game, to be fair. Got ball through. Oh, that stopped off there by number 15. For Bosnia again, though. Nemec. Just like by Tatic again. So it's a net throw in here, though. Xhaka again for Switzerland. Finding enjoy again. Them two linking up. Double enjoy into the box, but cleared away again. Can't wait for the fixtures release. Yes. Is it a week today? Yeah, a week today. Can't wait. Been brilliant, hopefully. Both get first good games. Hopefully get an away game first. I love a local one first. Obviously the last ones as well. Boxing Day looking out for as well. So yeah, it should be good. First game we're looking out for the first away game, the first game of the season, the last game of the season, last away game. So yeah, can't wait. I think the Premier League's out tomorrow, isn't it? Which is don't know why it's where first. I don't know. Put double into box and ball can head it down. He does head it down, and Switzerland get a corner for that. Is the Bosnian manager any good? I don't really know much to be fair with the Bosnian manager. But they've been alright so far. They obviously drew the first game, so versus Canada as well. Strong favourites to win the game, Canada. Obviously, they're playing at their home nation as well, trying to do a game, so they did quite well. But yeah, they're doing alright so far, still 0. Ball whipped in from the corner, but it couldn't be the first one again. I mean, both set pieces for Bosnia and Switzerland have been quite poor so far uh, in this game. Ball into the box. Keeper gets it away. Comes up to Ndoye, takes a touch. Yeah, touch again. Took it the first time. Ndoye linking up again into the box, but comes straight off. Ndoye goes out for a goal kick for Bosnia. Yeah, 37 minutes in, still 0-0. Oh, Bosnia the ball back. Can get anything from here? Mitch has a shot, but Cable, no, nice and easy for them to let it up. But Tadic has been quite good for Bosnia so far, number 15. Yeah, it's does spaces. He's unlucky early in the game not to get a good ball in. He's getting past Rodriguez early on, number 15 for Bosnia, but not creating a good cross, but been alright so far, having that shot just. And Switzerland again with Ndoye. This is Shaka out wide. Shaka, oh, referee stops it going through again. Referee's in the way. Switzerland put the ball back. The referee stopped the pass from going through. About 5 minutes till half time, plus side time. See any goals before half time. Ball wide, Ethan's and Ndoye. Good feet again. And the Switzerland get a corner. No, they don't, so it's up for a throw, but VAR, look at that. Maybe have a corner, or just there's a goal kick. Yeah, still not out though. No, it's not a corner, still stays as a goal kick for Bosnia. Excellent Bosnia out on the ball. Comes to Lashnach. Plays the ball forward, but not the greatest of passes, and supposed to get the ball back. But Bosnia get the ball back here, number 19. Linking up. Oh, takes it away, Dzeko. Oh. Jacko wants it faster though, faster pass. Jacko is. He's not very happy at his teammates, but he does get the shot off in the end, but doesn't go into the net. Good ball in, but just so straight out for a goal kick for Switzerland there. But Bosnia been alright in the last couple of minutes, to be fair, and a few good crosses in the box. So some. I don't really know if they're making any changes at half time. I mean, still not now. They've not been that bad, to be fair. Both teams haven't. But probably both teams probably want to win. Obviously, starting off with a draw in the first game of the campaign for them. Ball given away. And not until half time to Switzerland. Maybe get a goal before half time. Still Switzerland in the poll, yeah, 76%. I think I do still think they have been the better team. I mean, I think Bosnia have been in the game in the last couple of minutes, but I still think Bosnia have had good chances to go ahead, but I haven't taken them so far. Comes Bosnia now on the ball back. Nice link up play. Comes to That's into the box. Oh, did he maybe had a shot there early on? But he doesn't, and it goes out for a corner for Bosnia. Still 0-0, yeah, still 0-0. I think Switzerland probably had the better chances, but big chance there for Bosnia. Klasak could have maybe shot then, but he tries to find out Dzeko in the box. But they do have his shot. So they do have a corner, sorry. Bosnia do. Corner. Oh dear me, it doesn't work again. The free kick as well. That's a nightmare. Short corners are an absolute nightmare. I mean, both set pieces for each team are really poor this game, I must say, so far. So no, not working so far. But could be 0-0 half time. So it's on the big leading opponent. Yeah, still do, to be fair. 77%. I still think they'll probably do well win the game. But still, maybe a whole second half left to go. See what happens. How many minutes have we added time? But yeah, maybe not that much, because well, we also had a drinks break again, but nothing's really going on. 3 minutes, yeah, not as long then. That's probably how long the drinks break was, 3 minutes actually, so only 3 minutes left in the first half. And we're soon into the second half. But like I said, they've had a few chances here. Switzerland had a couple on target, but not as many. Aikens and Doy, but he's been decent so far. He had a couple of chances and Doy. Well, ends up losing the ball there, but gets it back. And no foul there. Bosnia. But Bosnia do get the ball back here. W number one fan now. Right, I've got the number one crown on the chat, mate. So in this chat, definitely. On the drinks breaks, pop extra try. Yeah, our class is it. Which I think is a bit rubbish. I mean, like I said before, the drinks break doesn't need to be happening all the time if it's cold and it's a closed stadium. So I don't know about it. But yeah, not on till half time. It's still 0-0. Yeah, any questions at half time? Much appreciated. Yeah, there's been a fair few chances for each team in the game, but probably Switzerland the bigger chance in the first half. Czech gets us down again. So Switzerland one last chance before half time. Here comes Ndoy. But there's a free goal kick and comes back off him at last. Yes, George, mate. Hello, mate. Welcome in. It's probably going to be half time soon as well. 3 minutes added on. Not one to go. I'm good, thank you, mate. How are you? I'm all good. Good win last night for England. Happy about that. Right then, half time there. Switzerland nil, Bosnia nil. And yeah, that is half time. 0-0. Not the greatest of halves, I must say, again, but Switzerland probably the better chances. Couple chances by Ndoy. Um, yeah, that's basically it. Your prediction wasn't the best, but your team did brilliantly. Yeah, I mean, what did I say the other night? I can't even remember what I said. I said 1-1 for England game. I mean, it was a draw. It was 2-2 at half time. It was drawn at half time, but we came on the second half absolutely brilliantly. Saw some good goals. And yeah, do it in the end. All good, just waiting for something. Yeah, exactly for Stoke. I mean, got fixtures in the week, but there's been no signings yet, which was a bit poor. I mean, I think we're close to signing that Samare, so he might be close. He might be done in the next coming days. But yeah, it's been a bit quiet to be fair. I know obviously the preseason friendlies came out yesterday. Braga, that's behind closed doors, which is a bit rubbish. Um, Everton at home, and then Crew away again. We always play Crew away, which is a bit rubbish, but yeah. Really wanted Barcelona to be rumoured to play Barcelona. It wasn't but or also Birmingham, but Birmingham got them in the end. We ended up playing Crew again, so not the greatest, but yeah, we'll see what happens. There'll probably be more pre-season friendlies announced as well. Not even a kit. I mean the kit normally comes out end of May, doesn't it? And I mean we're in the middle of June. We've had no talk about the kit as well. So yeah, a bit strange. Which is not the greatest to be fair. I know we're having a new badge and they're doing the stadium over in the distance over there. Having the stadium done at the front, new badges obviously on there as well. So see what happens when the new badge and a new kit. But yeah, there's been no. It's fair. There's never been any leaks about the new kit as well. There's quite a few leaks last year about the new kit. There's been no leaks at all about the kit, so nothing. So it's a bit crap. Barcelona two different. Very different, mate. We've played Crew for like 5 years in a row now, each pre-season. It's rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Yeah. But Birmingham get Birmingham get Barcelona, we get Crew. We were rumoured to get Barcelona as well, but no, that has happened unfortunately. But The training kit will be soon as we're back on the 29th. So I'm probably guessing the kit will probably announce then. Because we normally have the home kit end of May. That's always happened. But this time, on the 18th of June, there's been no home kit. There's been no away kit. There's been no training kit. There's been no goalkeeper kit. There's been no signings. There's been no rumours. Been nothing. Well, there's been rumours about signings, obviously, with Samare, but yeah, unfortunately, I know we had a who did we have? We had some contract updates, didn't we, at the end of the season, which was positive going into the summer, but there's been nothing since. So I was Shamadu and you hadn't signed any contracts, but we had nothing since, and have we? But hopefully, we have a good pre-season and go into the season. And I just realised as well, we're having a Carabao Cup game before the actual season starts, which is a bit bonkers, which never really happens, which I don't really know how I feel about that. But see how it goes. Obviously, the season actually starts off a bit later this year as well, the championships, and yeah, a bit interesting. Hopefully, we have a good first game of the season. Obviously, the fixtures are out this time next week. Um, Premier League's out tomorrow, but we'll see what happens with the kit and all that stuff. When does it start? The championship? I don't. No, I think last year it started on the 9th of August, but I think it's a week later this year because of the World Cup and stuff. I think that's why. But yeah, there's a Carabao Cup game like a week and a half before the actual season starts, so it's a bit weird. I think what's going to happen because then we start the season with Carabao Cup game like a proper fixture, and we just have a massive break. Then the season starts. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what it's going to be like. But they may as well do the Carabao Cup game. Carabao Cup game fixtures first. Go on to the fixtures, but I also the Premier League fixtures are tomorrow. I think so. I don't know why they're first as we kick off. I don't know. I think we might have to kick off on the actual same week as the Premier League this year, which is interesting. But we'll see what happens. But it'll be interesting. It'll be all our first game of the season, first Carabao Cup game as well. So that's obviously before the season starts. Like I just said. Yeah, still 0-0 at this game at half time. Couple of chances from Switzerland, but still not the greatest of games. I'll be honest with you. I would say Switzerland being a better team. Yeah, it'll be better second half. Well, hopefully. I mean, all the streams have done. Mostly, it's been a draw at half time, and in the second half, it always ends with some good goals, and team ended up winning. But let's see what happens in the second half. But we saw the game last night. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be a good day. I didn't think it was gonna be the greatest games. I'll be honest with you, because they aren't the basic teams, are they? Switzerland and Bosnia, not the two greatest teams, but still up to the World Cup. Still gonna be good. Let's see what happens in the second half. I mean, both sets of teams have got good players, but I'd probably say uh, Switzerland might just edge them out on the players they have. England had a brilliant second half. Yeah, they did. I mean, second, I think the first half when it was 2-2, I thought might be in trouble here for losing the game. But yeah, brilliant first, brilliant chat at half time by Tuchel. Changing the second half, doing well, getting some good goals, playing really good. Not really letting Croatia have a sniff in the second half. So that one chance that Harry Kane blocked. But all together, it was a good game, good performance, good 3 points, and that's what all done a wish on it. The 3 points, we got it in the end, which is all good. I keep the questions coming in. Half time at the moment is still 0-0. At half time. England is done in cricket. Yeah, I guess so. Guess it can be sometimes. Also done in football sometimes. Just unfortunately, sometimes we're losing the finals like we have done in the last few years. Are you from England? Yes, I am. From Stoke. Marty Stoke. Hope we have a good second half. Switzerland versus Bosnia. Can we hopefully see some goals? Do you watch England cricket? Sometimes. Yeah, I guess sometimes. When like good teams are on. I support Leicester City. Oh well, not as racist seasons. Obviously, Leicester League One that season, which is pretty bonkers to be honest with you. I mean, the bit outbid the club is, and obviously winning the Premier League 10 years ago, winning the FA Cup as well, finishing quite up in the Premier League, quite high up, and such a big shame to see Leicester in League One that season. It's quite pointless to be fair. Now back-to-back relegations as well. Yeah, not good at all. Arsenal King of England, yeah, obviously, well done for Arsenal in the Premier League. Obviously, I don't really like Arsenal, but got to get into Champions League final as well. Um, yeah, losing that, but winning the Premier League. Leicester City, Hamza Chowdhury, my favourite player is Josh Butler. Fair enough, he's decent, fairly decent. Do you know Shakim Al Hassan? I'll be honest with you, I don't think I do. Nah, I'm sorry. Sorry, I haven't heard of him, unfortunately. Favourite player is Jamie Vardy. Yeah, brilliant football player, a legend for Leicester. Obviously, last couple of years ago now. Played for Cremosi, didn't he, in Italy this season. I mean, he still stole some goals, didn't he, for the Italian team in the league, in the Serie A, sorry. Be interested to see where he goes now, after Cremosi got relegated from Serie A. So it'd be interesting to see if he goes back to England, maybe. I've seen some rumours about Sheffield Wednesday, so maybe he might go to there, his boyhood club. Maybe he might return to Leicester, I don't know. But he might return to England, or maybe, I don't know, see what happens. See what has to happen with Jamie Vardy. Brilliant striker. And look, he is still scoring the goals. Favourite closest to Ranieri. Fair. I know. Also winning the Premier League with Leicester in 2016. Hello, hi, welcome in. Did you do and watch the Leicester game against Stoke? Yeah, I thought I went most home and away this season, mate. So yeah, I watched Leicester both times. I mean, we were really poor against you, giving you a point. I mean, it should have been free to be fair for you that game. Higher Winstead, Dorf measured the box, but yeah, you obviously beat us as well at your place. So you also had a good record against us this season, but obviously not working out and going down, unfortunately for last next season. But Luke, I've got a mate who's a Leicester fan. I think he'll probably come back up. next year. Obviously, Russell Martin, I think, is a really good appointment for Leicester in League One. Russell Martin, obviously, didn't work out at Rangers, but he did really well for Southampton, getting promoted. Did all right for Swansea, but I think he's a good manager to have, especially in League One. So yeah, I think definitely get back to the Championship and see how you move on from there. Yeah, thanks for the questions. Keep questions coming in. Get voting, subbing, and liking. Hopefully not on to the second half. Hopefully we see some goals in the second half. Hope you have a good game because not being the greatest so far. Still 0-0 half time, but a fair few chances for Switzerland. Uh, a little bit, a couple of chances to be fair for Bosnia, but I think Switzerland have been a better team in the first half. I subbed, thanks mate, really appreciate that. Hope Leicester do well next year. To be fair, always they not shouldn't be in League One. Should be in the Prem really, but haven't worked. My favourite team in England. Favourite team is England and cricket after Bangladesh. Fair enough. Good to see. Thanks. I hope you do well in the championship. Cheers, mate. That's fair. I can't really see us doing the greats next year. I mean, I think I think we'll be down there to be fair next year, Stoke, unfortunately. But obviously, the start we had was really high in the playoffs till end of Jan, but not working out, and we didn't know how to play football second half of the season. Had loads of injuries, and yeah, just didn't work out, and we finished 17th next last season. So might be the same this season, unfortunately. But hopefully I'm wrong, and we'll see what happens next year. Yeah, Switzerland players back onto the pitch. Maybe they need 3 points to be fair. They got a point first game against Qatar, 2 points dropped for them in their eyes, but can they get the 3 points in the end of this game? Still got a whole 45 minutes yet. We'll see what happens. Yeah, thanks all support so far. Get still more questions in. Granit Xhaka and Doi, who really did really well in the first half, linking up together, making good passes together. And Doi having a few chances from Granit Xhaka's passing in the first half. So it was just to see what's it be like in the second half as well between them two. Switzerland that was going in the second half. That was kicking off. I hope we see some goals in the second half. So I don't want to 0-0. Yeah, Switzerland get us going for the second half here. Hopefully we have a good second half with some goals. Saw some goals last night, obviously, with England winning 4-2, 6 goals in that game. But no goals currently in this game. But yeah, can Switzerland win the first game of their 2026 World Cup campaign, or can Bosnia maybe win the first World Cup game in the 2026 World Cup? Looks like got a decent point versus Canada last time, but avoid kicking themselves not getting free, conceding late to Larin, the Canada striker. And obviously, Switzerland kicking themselves as well, only getting a point versus Tatar last game as well. So yeah, be interested to see what happens in the second half. Who wins? Maybe might end another draw like they did both first games of the tournament. Rodriguez did whip same, but heads away. Now he come Bosnia. Just after that, Rodriguez. away from Switzerland. Shaka, oh, poor. Get it back though. Wasn't Shaka to be fair. Away to Bosnia. Nice touch by Shaka. Still got it. Gets fouled in the middle. Does really well there by Shaka. Holds up really well. I think Shaka fouls him in the end. What's a free kick? Bosnia on the halfway line. Not much on in the second half so far. Kanji does he drab him down there? No. But who's gonna get the 3 points in this game, or maybe it might end a draw again. Because Rodriguez so Switzerland on the wing. Soon Bolo holds up, but really poor pass there by number 7 for Switzerland. Pressure by Bolo. Switzerland get a throw in for there. Good pressure by number 7. Good throw there by Rodriguez, and Bolo gets it hold up. Does keep it wild, but it's tackled in the end by Katic. Bosnia get a throw in as well. Not much happening in the second half so far. Just a bunch of passing around. I did say 2-1 to Switzerland, so it's still time. But fair's not really looking at any more goals and any goals in this game. To be fair, so there's not really been any much good opportunities. I mean, Switzerland probably had a couple of good opportunities, but not the greatest opportunities. Switzerland get a free kick there by Sunic. And Switzerland get anything from this free kick here. It's not the greatest positions, but gets played out shortly. Comes a Kanji. Nice feet. White to Ndoye. Caught saying, shoots, tries to the front post, but keeper comes down to it. He read what Ndoye was doing. But for instance, Bosnia. Number 15 for Bosnia's been quite good tonight, to be fair. It looked quite good. Nice feet there. with an interception and Bosnia get a throw in. But enjoy for Switzerland. I've had a couple of chances for Switzerland to get a goal in this game, but hasn't done it in the net for him yet. Switzerland will love the 3 points and enjoy all the goal. Full ball doing away there to Bosnia. Oh, doesn't matter better that pass, but gives it straight to Nkanji. Switzerland get the ball back with Ndoye again on this wing. The number 11. Rodriguez. Ball whipped in, headed on, but just goes wide there. Got a chance of Switzerland, but wasn't on target there. He does well to get his head onto the ball. Rice Shearer. He just goes wide. Not on target. Bosnia got the ball away again here. This is Ndoye again. Back to Xhaka. Oh, I think Xhaka did the right thing there, but I don't think number 22 for Switzerland was ready to get the ball. Bosnia need to stop giving the ball away though, so Switzerland will soon get onto it and get through. Nice play that way, Xhaka again. Nice 1-2, but Bosnia again get the ball back. Both teams have both doing the ball away to Ndoye. As a shot, it's deflected and goes wide for a corner for Switzerland, just as wide as the post. Switzerland do have the corner here. Can he get anything from here? This is it, first all game from this corner. Ball whipped in. Oh, it's headed on. It's gone away there. And Xhaka gets it in. Good ball in. Overhead kick by Ndoye. Does say there by the Bosnia keeper. Another chance there for the number 11 for Switzerland, Ndoye. It's a brilliant ball in by Xhaka. Those two being linked up really good this game. It's a good overhead kick, but it's really saved by the Bosnia keeper. And Switzerland have another corner. Is his goal coming now for Switzerland? Having a fair few chances, but they aren't. It's not going in. Oh, it's even offside actually, so no corner given. VAR changes it and it's given offside now. So Bosnia get the ball back here. It turns Bosnia, get the ball back. Ball out wide. It's cut in into the box, but not the greatest balls in. Switzerland get a goal kick. Bosnia now. Just Switzerland defenders don't sit away. Can Bosnia now get a goal today, haven't they? When they've touched the ball quite a lot in the last couple of minutes. But Bosnia defenders doing really well to stop them going through. But the number 10's here. But again, Kanji's there to stop it. Looks like Bosnia might do a long throwing here. Number 15, he's been quite good tonight for Bosnia. Ball whipped in, but head on again. I mean, set piece been quite poor for both teams tonight, I must say. But Ndoye again on the ball for Switzerland. He's been good as well. He had a fair few chances. Does he get stopped? He doesn't. It's going to be a yellow card. For the first time tonight, yellow card for the Bosnia's number 7, which is Dedic. And Ndoye, he's been really good. Yeah, pull on the shirt. Definite foul there. And yes, good decision by the referee. Yellow card. Drag back. Sixty minutes gone, still 0-0, half an hour left for Saturday time to go. On this game being 0-0 as it is, looking like a 0-0 to be absolutely dire, I must say, so far. But Switzerland probably being the better team, maybe deserve the 3 points in the end, but yeah, both sets of poor teams in this game. Because Bosnia had 2-on-2 it, but that touch takes him away from the goal, and Tanji stops him from going close to the corner flag. So another yellow card for the Bosnian player. Akanji, that's tackled Jacko all the way back actually. Not Jacko all the way back. Jacko fouls him. Yeah, stamp on the boot. So a yellow card for Jacko in the second of the game for Bosnia. The Burrow holds up against pushing him back yet again. He's doing quite well to fair, Boy holding up and gets a lot of fouls tonight by people pushing me in the back. It's Rodriguez, Switzerland, Xhaka. Can he find anyone? He finds Ndoye again. Linking up, and Ndoye can get the ball back. No, he doesn't. But Dedic kicks out. It's going to be a a corner kick for Switzerland here. George, should I get you a next England game prediction? Yes, you can. I'm going to do, obviously beat Croatia 4-2 last night. I'm also playing Ghana. I'm going to go for headed on. Oh, and ball with the header. Does it hit the post or saved it? The referee does a free kick for Bosnia. Sorry about that. And Bolo just had a big chance there for Switzerland. Gets the post. But it's a big free kick for Bosnia anyway. That's fouled. Headed on and the keeper saves it, sorry. I'm gonna go for 3-0. I fancy 3-0 versus Ghana for me. Hopefully still in $7 in 2 years, which would be good. Hopefully next time be a better defensively performance. And I'll probably start Gay next time. And Rashford for me. Those two will be coming in. But hopefully, yeah, 6 points. It's fair, I think we took that 9 points to be fair in the group. First, you change the game ready. It's to be for Bosnia. To be Jacko. The number 10, obviously. Played for Man City striker, played for Roma. Had a fair few spells. All does striking. But Jacko and Tarahodovic are coming off for Bosnia. And who are coming on, we got Barchodovic and Basic coming on. Our Switzerland winning early night is currently 0-0, 64 minutes gone. I must admit it has been a rubbish game, but I say Switzerland have had the better chances. Had the better chances. 3 for England next week. Yeah, I think so as well. I think 3-0. I think it's Tuesday the game is. So, yeah, 3-0 against Ghana on Tuesday. That'll put us on plus 5 goal difference. And 6 points. Right, does Bosnia? Do they have a chance? It has been a rubbish game. Must admit, it's probably been the worst game so far of the tournament. Yeah, not really big chances, but probably some of the better chances. But I wouldn't surprised if it ends 0-0. I'll be honest with you. 25 minutes ago, still 0-0. Really poor display from both teams, but they both drew their first game. So, like I said before as well, I wouldn't be surprised if it ends 1-1 or 0-0 before the game. So, yeah. Best game I watched was when some people say probably that Spain versus Cape Verde into that one with Bozinho. For Cape Verde was Spain in a lot of things the other night. Oh, it was a 0-0 to be fair. It was about a 0-0 game. But I think he's got about 15 million followers in Instagram now. I think before something like about 10k. So it just shows the World Cup impact is unbelievable. So fair play to him. I mean, I think last night was probably the best game. 6 goals, great game. Great performance by England. Croatia were good in the first half. I thought they could have won it in the end when he went 2-2, but just before half time as well, so I thought they would be up for the game and they knew they can win it and get through us. But no, we stopped in the second half. They really won the second half and scored 2 more goals and controlled the game and didn't give Croatia a sniff in the second half. But obviously, the night before that, we had France with Senegal as well. That was a really good game. 3-1. Two really good teams on the night, France and Senegal. Um, Mbappe stealing a show for France, like he always does, for his nation. So, yeah, I think that was a really good game as well before the England game. What can we do at first? Oh, yeah, free kicker in, but another poor set piece. I'll tell you what, this game has been absolutely rubbish. Set piece has been absolutely rubbish this game for both teams. Bosnia get a throw in for that. You know your stuff. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's Bosnia. Can they get a goal, maybe? Comes Handanovic. Does he get fouled? Is that a foul now? The referee carries on. He does Basic. The linked up player by Bosnia. Now another Bosnia player's down. Totally rolling around. Derry City fan. Oh, nice to see. Does James clean paper with Derry, former Stoke man. Currently, Kolasinac down injured at the moment. This game has been really poor, I must say. Still 0-0. But can we get any goals in this game? It might be 0-0. I want to see some goals. I want Manu wins, but I just want to see some goals in the game, to be fair. Back on Switzerland. And Doy again. Does he get fouled there? No, he doesn't. The referee carries on and Bosnia get the ball here. Break on for Bosnia. Oh, can you keep it in? Does keep it in. Zandanovic gets into the box. Kanji's there again, there to head it away. Comes out wide. Has a shot. Good save there by Kerbal and goal for Switzerland. Good shot there by Basic. Good shot. Dedic, sorry, not Basic. Dedic with the shot. Number 7 for Bosnia. Great shot. Good chance there for Bosnia, but good save by Kerbal. Oh, another drinks break. 69 minutes gone. Second drinks break of the game. It's still 0-0 on the second drinks break. First drinks break was 0-0, and the second one is 0-0. Hello, welcome back, mate. Yeah, still 0-0. Canada versus Qatar up next after this game. That's in Switzerland's and Bosnia's group. But yeah, this game has been utter dire, I must say. But still, about 20 minutes to go plus added time. And yeah, just want to see some goals. I said 2-1 Switzerland at the start of the game, but like I also said, I won't be surprised if this game ended in a draw as well, because they both drew the first game of the tournament. Rooted for Bosnia to their fans are top tier. Yeah, fair enough. It looked like got some decent fans, but could get the second point of the group. Well, it has been a poor game, but there's a good chance there for Bosnia. Just before the drinks break, good shot there by Dedic. Did go saved by Kobel, but we could have a chance to win this year, Bosnia. What can we see? Any goals here in the next 20 minutes? Should be good. Hopefully we can see some good goals. Yeah, these drinks breaks are rubbish. Uh, some major upset so far. Not so much with this match, but Switzerland should be still. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean they drew versus Tatar as well. 1-1. They should have won that game, and they should be really winning this game, but they're still drawing. But Switzerland made some changes in Deutsch coming off. We got Ebersur, Raider, and Deutsch coming off. We got Sau, Vegas, and Manzebi coming on. I'm surprised about Deutsch coming off because he's probably been their only spark. Him and Xhaka have. Still no, yeah, still no, mate. Unfortunately, it's been absolutely rubbish. That's about 80 minutes ago in this game. But yeah, still no. hopefully see some goals. What did we last night? Really good. First off, I think we were quite poor to fair. Defensively, really poor. We need to work on that. But second half, I think we were unbelievable. Two good goals. Didn't give Croatia a sniff in the second half. Controlled it really well. Yeah, great performance in the end. Probably the best game of the tournament so far. But I think if you start again, Rashford has probably seen less goals and probably should have scored more. So yeah, all good round. But we'll see what happens on Tuesday night versus Dawn. I think that should be a comfortable game as well. But yeah, it was all good. I'm glad it worked. Glad you got it right. Trinch rate's back over. Hopefully have a good game now. Wasn't anything down for sure. Stopped on the front, okay. So gonna be yeah. I mean, should be a good game to be fair. Got the win against Hattie, which is big for you. It's gonna be a big 3 points in it if you win the game. I think it's always gonna be big. But look, I think a draw should be good for you. If you get a draw, I think that'll be basically a win. Morocco's a really good team. Obviously, got a draw against Brazil, but if I don't be surprised if you lost, because Morocco are a really good team. But if you win or draw, brilliant. I think you'll definitely get out of the group. It just depends what the goal difference is like. But I mean, like I said a couple of weeks ago, well, about a week ago, if you basically winning this World Cup, you're basically through. But it just depends on the goal difference and stuff. So I mean, if you get a point tomorrow, 4 points, I think you'll be sound. Get through for the first time. I'm more happy than Brazil. Yeah, exactly that. I think the Hater are alright to be fair. But just being solid and getting a clean sheet as well. And the 3 points away from Switzerland into the box, headed away, comes out and shot. Oh, what a goal! There we have it. Of the first goal of the game, it's a number 9. It's Manzambi who's just come on the pitch about 50 minutes ago. It's a brilliant strike, top right, and that could be the 3 points for Switzerland. It's been a really poor game, but Switzerland had probably been a better team and probably had better chances. And they do 1-0 up here in Los Angeles. 50 minutes ago, 75th minute, Switzerland 1, Bosnia 0. Can they hold on for this? Bid 3 points in the group. Take the top of the league. Big goal. Substitutes just made a difference. 3 come on. And they've all worked. It's a brilliant strike by the number 9. Maybe could have done better with that. Palming it into the top right. But it's a good pace shot. It's a good shot. Sorry. And it's gone in for 1-0 to Switzerland. Yeah, I'll see if they hold on. I mean, 50 minutes. I mean, I think Bosnia being the greatest of teams in this game and the greatest chance. I think Switzerland have been the better team and had the better chance. So I think Switzerland probably will hold on for a 1-0 victory, maybe even still more. We'll have to see. But yeah, big goal for Switzerland. It's a good strike by number 9 who's just come on the pitch. Literally that's probably his first touch actually. Good goal by Manzambi, the number 9. 1-0 to Switzerland. But can Switzerland hold on for a bit? 3 points. We'll take them to 4 points. They got a point in the first game, which we probably kicking themselves. They didn't get 3 points the first game, but look, they've got 4 points to hold on for this win against Bosnia. It was Manzambi again, number 9 for Switzerland, or tried to play through ball right to number 17, but it didn't work out. Well, Switzerland get a throw in anyway. Does Bosnia play this tipped it straight out? Well, this could be the end of Bosnia's World Cup. Hopes to get through. Maybe. Still got one more game to do yet, but they have got to top. It's fair, maybe it's not to have got the Tornettes, but They'll be kicking themselves losing a game in the end with 50 minutes to go. But they still have time to come back yet. Still have time to get an equaliser. But Switzerland needs to be solid. And maybe need to score a second goal. But ball to the top. Ultimate ball get there. The defender missed the ball. But Bosnia still kicked the ball anyway. Hey up pal, hey mate, how you doing? Hope the show went well. It's 1-0 to Switzerland, 30 minutes to go. Not been the greatest games, I'll be honest with you. But Switzerland will be happy if they get the 3 points in the end. The spin's been alright so far, yeah. Had some decent questions going on. And yeah, the game's been pretty dire, I'll be honest with you. But we've seen a goal about 50 minutes ago. They stood on a 75th minute, Switzerland did. But I think they look like they want more here. Are you on tomorrow, mate? I probably will be. Yeah, might be. I don't know what game. Oh, what game's on tomorrow night? I think Scotland obviously on tomorrow night, so maybe two tomorrow night. I'll see. I'll see. I was thinking that was a Sunderland badge, Bandy, but yeah, Stoke badge. That's a Stoke badge. I mean, um, yeah, obviously not a new badge this season. It shows very funny, mate. That's good then. Yeah, if you want me to send any clips, I'll send you over. Send me the questions and yeah, good lad. Here comes Switzerland now. Nice play, but that's intercepted from the through ball. But yeah, any more questions, put it in the comments. Not want to do yet. Was it Duddo? Yeah, it's Duddo, to be fair, just came on his first touch. Zambambi. Brilliant strike, top right corner. I mean, the keeper did kind of power it out to the top right, but they did power on the shots, they did finish, and yeah, Switzerland probably deserve to win this game, to be fair, but it has been a very dead game, but we have seen a goal at least, which I'm happy I've seen. Did you wait for a team, lad? Well, I did, but we've stopped at the end of the season. And Bo is in to make it two. That's a great challenge. Oh, he's doing a foul actually. Is that yeah, it's a red card. There we are. We have a third red card of the tournament. The fourth one, sorry. So we have three in the first game. South Africa versus Mexico. First game of the World Cup was three red cards. Then we got a fourth red card of the tournament. First for Bosnia. Number 4, the defender. Fouls and Bolo. Yeah, I didn't get the ball at all. Definite foul on Bolo. And it's a red card for the number 4. It's the fourth red card of the tournament. Is that a penalty or a free kick? It's going to be a free kick for Switzerland just on the edge of the box. But yeah, it's a red card for number 4. Added a new T onto there. Good T as well. Blame me neck. What teams were on it this week then? What teams were on the T list? But yeah, Tarek Mladenovic. That's the end of his World Cup hopes. We're playing again in the World Cup. That's a red card there. And 10 minutes to go yet to Switzerland. Get more goals here. But that's the fourth red card of the tournament. And now Bosnia down to 10 men. But Switzerland fans are absolutely buzzing now. They're bouncing around in the stadium. And Switzerland players will be happy as well. I think they'll be getting 3 points here tonight. But Switzerland do have a free kick on the edge of the box, so a big chance here to make it 2 and definitely seal the game off. But free kick taken. Oh, keeper powers it out. Watford, Bolton, Wigan, Doncaster. Oh, interesting. Who do you think done underdog of the tournament in the debate? I don't know for Japan, Senegal. One of those two teams. I think they'll definitely be up there. Into the box. That's another corner for Switzerland. Bolton, Wigan, Watford, Doncaster. I think Watford are quite poor fans. They'll probably be, but I think they'll be poor. Bolton, they got some good fans. They might be in class actually. Bolton, Wigan probably do average. Doncaster probably poor as well. So That's what I'd have gone for on that on the show. I was thinking Netherlands. I don't think you can really class Netherlands as a underdog, to be fair. So they're a good team, but I think Netherlands be quite poor actually. I think they might go out quite early. They're my shocked ones. Germany and Netherlands are done for. They're like good teams, not doing so well, I reckon. Yeah, not long to now. About 8 minutes to do plus added time. And Switzerland get their first 3 points of this World Cup. If you got any more questions, put it in the comments. Not long to go. Yeah, so just like to that. Where did you actually put him? I want to know now actually. For me, Watford should be in poor, Bolton should be in class, Wigan should be in average, and then maybe Doncaster in average or poor. Yeah, Switzerland just controlling the ball now. Don't need to rush. Just gonna win the game now. Got 11 versus 10, 1-0 up. But they have a good chance here though. To Switzerland, nice link up play. And Bolo tries to flick it. Besides the ball though, out wide. Shoots 2-0. That's game over. Brilliant play. Brilliant passing for the goal. It's two substitutes coming on and scoring a goal today for Switzerland. Win the game for them. Getting the first 3 points of the tournament. Great by the manager for Switzerland, changing the team up. The substitutes working. It's number 17 for Switzerland, making it 2-0 with 5 minutes to go. And that is definitely game over. What about Blackpool? Ooh, I'll probably go average. Decent home fans, and especially in that corner. Good lad. Yeah, that's brilliant passing around. Too easy there. Bosnia really poor. But now we've seen 2 goals in the game in Bowley. Getting out his feet. Brilliant finish. Bottom right corner. Keeper's not saving that. And it's a great finish by Ubas. And it's 2-0 to the Swiss with 5 minutes to go. But that's definitely game to bed now. That goal, lads. But Switzerland end up winning 2-0. Maybe it might be another one here. But it's still 5 minutes plus any time to go. But at least we have seen some 2 goals. Bosnia falling apart, yeah. Falling apart, definitely. Me getting a red card and seeing 2 goals now. So, yeah. You placed many bets so far. I can't, mate. I wish I can, because I'm actually quite good at predicting teams winning and drawing. So I had Switzerland to win 2-1. So if Bosnia score now, there we are. But I can't see him scoring, to be fair. But Switzerland now making a change, I think. Yeah, not long to go now. 5 minutes. Sorry, time. And Bosnia just kick it straight up for a throw-in. Someone's there second half. Asvilla 1, great. Bolton 2, yeah, fair enough. That's actually good. But Stoke 3, yeah, QPR 4, Norwich 5, Doncaster 6, 7, Watford. Um, that's actually not bad, actually. The only, I think, okay, that's actually alright. I think I'll have Norwich 5th, QPR 6th, I'll have Wigan 7th, I'll have Vale 8th. I think Vale got better fans than Watford, I'll be honest with you. Then I'll have Watford 9th, actually. Yeah, I'll probably have Watford last out of them. Jack has just come on for Switzerland. For me, I just changed QPR Norwich, Doncaster for Wigan, and Vale for Watford probably. That's not a bad list to be fair. Here comes Mbolo, gets it in. Not sorry, Mbolo. The substitute for the first goal. Yeah, Rangers probably up there as well. Well, we only did English leads, but at those teams you did, it's not that bad at all. Here comes Switzerland. Number 17 again. Into the box. Oh, and Bolo is there. But just going past him. Could have been third for Swiss. Then. Not this season, they aren't. That's been a pretty disaster, isn't it? Go on, Stoke. Go on, mate. I would change Norwich to off and me and Bale Hyde and Donny and Watford. But yeah, fair enough. I think Norwich and QPR definitely should change. Vale to be Vale to be better than Doncaster. Maybe, yeah. Watford for me, probably the worst out of them. I'll be honest with you. To fair though, Watford do take a lot to Stoke. To be fair, I don't know. It's a decent list though. But I think what you did tonight's not actually bad. But probably a couple of changes, but it's alright. All good. Not onto an artist game. So it's just controlling the ball. No any more force. Well, could still get more goals here, but it's 2-0. Everyone enjoys the live stream. Not the British games, but it has come alive in the last 20 minutes. We are ball out wide. QPR Norwich had a tie 3-3, so we did a wheel generator. Fair enough. Did you not keep it from last week? Because you should have just kept like the teams from like when they were last year week. Here are number 17 for Switzerland getting into the box and Baller finishes it off. 3-0 for Switzerland. Actually, no, he's not in ball. It's number 9 again. Who came on. The substitutes absolutely destroyed this game. Brilliant by the manager. It's 3-0 to Switzerland. It ended up being a great game in the end. We see some goals being brilliant actually in the last 20 minutes. Switzerland absolutely control the game now. 3-0 up. The red cards change the game. The subs have changed the game. Brilliant tactically. It's a number 9 for Switzerland coming on and scoring 2 goals. How long have you been channel for? I've been doing it for 4 years now. 4 years, yeah. But anyway, that's 3-0 for Switzerland. Brilliant in the end. With 3-0, it could still be more real, like I said. But fair play to Switzerland in the end. 3-0 to being comfortable after the red card and the changes. Brilliant management to winning, to change all those players. The two we changed was Norwich, who were put lower, and that's why the group wanted and Stoke higher to not really now. Yeah, fair enough. But that's decent ranking to be fair. Wish was on it, but I was going to do this, but I'll see if it's going to be one next week. We'll have to see what dates, because it might be Wednesday or Thursday next week. I don't mind. Doing about 5 more minutes, but fair play to Switzerland. Controlling the game after the red card and the subs being made. Scoring 3 good goals, 2 by the number 9, 1 by the left winger who came on as well, that's number 17. So the two changes, changing the game. Unbelievable changing the game. Getting 2 goals at number 9 and number 17 getting another goal. We're doing the show next Thursday again as the picture release comes out. Oh yes, I definitely have to be on that one next week then. Yeah, it depends. It just depends who's playing next week. I haven't actually checked the fixtures. Is it still a group stage next week? So I don't even know what day we're on. Thursday. Thursday. Let's have a look. Yeah, looking forward to the fixture release. Should be good. Hopefully start off with a good fixture. Hopefully a local away one. Should be good. Let's have a look. Next Thursday. Yeah, I'll definitely be on next Thursday. Both for at 9 next week anyway. But yeah, that should be good. Oh, ball whipped in. Oh, what a goal! Goal back for Bosnia. Number 26. A great strike, edge of the box. 3 minutes to go. I think it's too late for them, but it's a great strike by Mamic. And it's a brilliant goal there by Bosnia Mamic with the goal. 93rd minutes, 3 minutes to go, but I think it's too late for them. But brilliant strike by Mamic. And it's 3-1. Bosnia do have the goal. Just wish now Switzerland didn't score now, so I got my prediction right. I said 2 on Switzerland, but brilliant goal. Poor goalkeeper palms out straight to the edge of the box, but Switzerland get the goal. The defenders won't be happy with that, but brilliant goal by the damage. That is in. You seem like you'd be good in sports. Something like, wow, thank you. Do appreciate that. Hopefully I am. Which should be good. The game has woke up. It has, mate. Absolutely woke up. I mean, been brilliant. Since the change in the record happened, we've seen 4 goals, so fair enough. Buds and have you on that again next week? Yes, I'll definitely do one, mate. I love doing it the last couple of weeks. Just obviously not tonight as I've done this, yeah, but yeah, I'll be on next week 100%. But yeah, we should definitely do it again next week. Yeah, not on today now. 2 minutes of the game. We have see some 4 goals in a red corner in the end. So look, but yeah, about a minute to go. Doing still more time to fair added on to the goals being scored since the added minutes being put on. To be fair, I watched the live streams and they don't even commentate the game, but you actually. I do appreciate that, mate. Really do appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy him into the box. Oh, Switzerland on the fourth. Is that a new penalty? It is a new penalty. We could see 5 goals in this game now. This game has come to life unbelievably. So what, I was almost falling asleep about half an hour ago. But now I'm blooming loving this game. And we could have a 5th goal in this game. It would be a penalty for Switzerland. I don't know the number 9's going to be on it now. Surely don't have a hat trick. But I tell you what, this has been unbelievable management. Bringing the changes on. And yeah, to get a 4th here. Does he even touch me? Let's have a look. Number 15 goes in the tackle. I don't know if he touches him or not here. But we currently have a penalty for Switzerland. Um, what about the Spain performance? About Spain? Yeah, I know that was one of the favourites to win the tournament, but not the greatest performance, was it, by Spain? Um, not winning against Cape Verde, but fair play to that Bosnia. Penalty has been given, and surely number 9 should be on it here. Oh, come on, Shaq. You gotta give it to number 9. He's on a hat trick. You gotta give it to number 9. I don't know why he's not doing it to the number 9 for Switzerland here. That's pretty bonkers. But Switzerland do have a penalty here to make it 4-1. But I would have given it to number 9. I don't know why I didn't do it to number 9. Did a hat trick. But Granit Xhaka has been brilliant all season for Sunderland. Pulling the signs of the summer. Granit Xhaka to make it 4-1 and seal the game off. It's a brilliant penalty. Into the bottom right. Granit Xhaka being brilliant to see. He's one of the best midfielders in the Premier League this year. Great signing for Sunderland at the start of the year. And Switzerland now get a 4th. We've seen a great game in the end with 5 goals. But the second half is coming alive since that red card. We've seen some goals, seen red cards, different changes to absolutely change the game. It's a brilliant penalty by Granit Xhaka. Right in the bottom corner. The goalkeeper went the right way, but isn't saving that. But great penalty by Granit Xhaka. And it's 4-1. And that is going to be a game. 4-1 win. I bought out my skin hours half an hour ago, but this game has absolutely come alive brilliantly. There on, and that is full time then. Switzerland get the first win of this World Cup. 4-1 win. What a performance in the end. Getting +3 goal difference. 4 points. That'll definitely take them through into the knockouts. A point in the first game, which we're disappointed about, but look, 3 points this game. Brilliant in the end. But that game in the end was unbelievable. I don't know how that game folded out, but fair play, 4-1 in the end. We've seen 5 goals in the end, so absolutely buzzing with that. I think it was about when was the first goal? 75th. So 75th minute, it was 1-0, and we've seen 4 goals in 15 minutes. So and a red card. So brilliantly, what a game it fizzled out to be. And yeah, that was excellent game in the end. Seen 5 goals, red card. I tell you what, fair play to the Switzerland manager, changing up the team. Those 3 changes changing the game. The number 9 getting 2 goals, number 17 getting a goal as well. But could have got a hat trick, but Granit Xhaka took the penalty. But in the end, 4 goals for 4 goals for Switzerland and 3 points in the end, and now on to 4 points, which does take them top of the table, and probably through to the group out stages. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining this live stream. I do appreciate it. Thanks all supporting, likes and subs and the questions. But yeah, right, and it ended up taking a great game in the end with 5 goals. So I'm really glad about how that ended. And yeah, we've seen some goals the last few nights, haven't we? We've seen a red card tonight. We haven't seen a red card since the first game in the World Cup, but now that's 4 red cards this tournament. We only have 3 in total. We've already had 4 already, and we've still got quite a lot of games to go yet. But yeah, that's Switzerland versus Bosnia game for you. 4-1 win. Bosnia will be disappointed not getting anything, only getting 1 point in 2 games. But now Switzerland getting 4 points, they're probably taking them through. But yeah, thanks for the support. I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Thank you everyone. Have a good night.